Hey, what's up? What's up? Joe in Vegas back with another review. It's hard to believe after all these years in Vegas, there's still a couple shows out there that I haven't seen. A couple of the regular shows. This weekend, it's just the way the cookie crumbled. I ended up going to see Absinthe. Absinthe has been on my list for a long time. I have a lot of people. I've heard it from a lot of people. It's the best show in Vegas. It's the best show in Vegas. You know, every time I've wanted to go, I kind of check out pricing, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty fucking expensive for something that in my head I always thought was just, what you see in America's Got Talent. The same acrobatics, and I think they actually use a couple acts that were on that show. And every time I look, it's pretty expensive. Personally, I'd rather go see, $200 a ticket. I'd rather go see a real band play, and I like music more than I like these types of shows. But, in the back of my head, I just wanted – at some point, I knew I'd like to go check it out. So it finally worked out. I went to go see it. I believe there's 3 shows, a 7 o'clock, a 9 o'clock, and an 11 o'clock. Obviously, the 9 o'clock is the most popular. It's pretty much sold out or packed almost all the time. It's in a tent outside in the front of Caesar's Palace. It's a great, great vibe. I think the what's the word? The gist of this review will be that the show has a great vibe to it. The circus tent is not like Ringling Brothers circus tent. It's like something out of a fantasy. It's something out of like a dark humor. It's lit very well. It's decorated really cool. They don't have like regular seats. They have these really funky stool seats and all different levels. There's like 3 or 4 different. There's some chairs with some seats have tables with them. Some are not. We sat in the second to last row. Still cost me with fees. 2 tickets were $420 with fees. That's a lot for this kind of show. And that was, buying the tickets. I kind of said to myself, is this worth it? What I always say in my title, is this worth it? That's really what it's going to come down to. Very cool experience, I'll tell you that much. Before they open up the tent, there's like this little garden party. There's a couple bars out there, and everybody's has a really good, there's a good vibe. I say that word a lot, but it's the best way to describe it. There's this excitement before you get in. They open up the doors, you go in the tent, and you find your seat. And it's not huge. It's a small tent, but big enough to give you this kind. It's like intimate, but it's larger than intimate, but it's still intimate. It's very hard to describe this show. I'm usually doing music where it's easy to kind of describe, but these are the kinds of shows that they kind of speak for themselves. So I'm throwing up the video. We'll see if you like it. Should be a pretty quick review because I don't know how to describe half the shit I saw. It's a lot of acrobatics. It's a lot of balancing acts. There's a sword swallower. There's these girls. I think they call them chicks on sticks. That it's hard to explain what it is. But there is I don't know his name. He's the owner, supposedly. He is like the ringmaster, the circus ringmaster. He's got this sleazy, dirty kind of, they do a really good job with the ambiance. Everything kind of fits. He's got this little assistant, Wendy, and together they're very funny. The show has a very good comedic tone to it. It's also notably, mature oriented. Is that the right way to say it? I think it's 18 or 21 over. So there's a lot of sexuality, there's a lot of sex jokes, there's a lot of cursing, and they play into that, and it's fun. It makes it fun. It's like a Cirque du Soleil show on drugs, basically. It's kind of what it feels like, a drunken Cirque du Soleil show or a high Cirque du Soleil show. And it's good fun. It's good fun. There's a part at the end where he calls up a couples from the crowd, and he makes the guys do a lap dance for their girlfriends in front of everybody. It's very fun. It's all very fun. It just comes down to, is it worth it? My answer would be, yeah. I think if you're coming into Vegas for a weekend and you're looking for something wacky and interesting and entertaining, that's a good word. It's a very entertaining show. It's an hour and a half. It's you can pick your time so you don't screw up your night. If you want to have a early dinner, see the 9 o'clock or 11 o'clock show. If you want to have a late dinner, catch the 11 o'clock show, which I think the 11 o'clock show is a little bit cheaper. They give you a bunch of options. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Is it worth the money? Yeah, I think it is. Is it something that I would go see a million times? I don't think so, even though I know friends that have gone a million times and love it, love it, love it. They've gone a million times. I do think they changed it up a lot. But I enjoyed it. Scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's pretty clean cut. It's an enjoyable time. It is pricey. Again, once you get a couple drinks, 2-4 drinks, plus the tickets, you're looking at $500 for an hour and a half. Is it worth it? That's up to you. That's up to your wallet. Are there other entertaining shows in Vegas that are cheaper? Yes, there are. So choose wisely is the best way to put it. You're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to be upset with it. You're going to be thoroughly, thoroughly entertained. But you probably can find some cheaper entertainment and be just as entertained, whether it's a magic show, whether it's, they have these lower level vaudeville type shows. I think there's one at Rio called Wow, which I saw, which I thought was really good too. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening. If you've seen it, let me know what you think, because I'm kind of curious if people think it's worth the money. I think it is. Thanks for listening. I will see you at the next show. Bye-bye.